Consider how valuable life is when you begin each day. Tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. If you're having difficulty getting out of bed, if I'm going to fulfill the purposes for which I was sent into the world, what have I got to complain about? Or is this the only thing for which I was made? Stay warm by curling up under the covers. How do we establish a morning routine that will improve and lead a healthier life? We'll cover a few tips in this video to help you start your day off calmly and purposefully. If you enjoy the video, kindly hit the like button. I advise you to subscribe if you haven't already and to enable the notification bell so you don't miss any new updates. Number 1. Meditate on the impermanence of all things. Every morning, before the sounds of the outside world divert you, a fundamental component of this philosophy is a profound knowledge and acceptance of the changing nature of things. Give yourself some time to become fully immersed in this world. Locate a peaceful area where you may sit without being bothered. Achieve a balance between alertness and peace by maintaining a relaxed yet aware posture. Close your eyes and imagine the vastness of the universe. Imagine galaxies revolving to the beat of eternity, with stars birthing and dying. Nothing in this cosmic dance is permanent. How would it feel to be able to enlarge and view the entire globe as a tiny dot in the vastness of space? Consider how you might feel if you were looking at human history, the majesty of nature, and your own existence from this angle. This practice is not meant to make you feel unimportant, but to help you recognize the fragile nature and beauty of your life. Realizing how limited and valuable your time is allows you to stop wasting it on things that actually don't matter to you. This is an effective method to greet the day with appreciation and a sense of purpose. You can decide to embrace life and make the most of it rather than fear death. By performing this exercise every morning, you can remind yourself to live every moment fully and meaningfully. The ancient philosopher Seneca once stated, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Number 2. Write down your thoughts. Maintaining a diary allows you to investigate your inner world, in addition to recording events in your life. It is a form of self-reflection, grounding, and sometimes even healing. You can better express, understand, and modify your thoughts by putting them in writing. Find a journal that works for you to start. It may be an elegant diary, a basic notebook, or a smartphone app. This is your personal area where you are free to be yourself without fear of criticism or pressure. It's a place where you can just think naturally. Every morning, write down whatever comes to your mind. It could be thoughts from the previous day, feelings from dreams, or goals for the next day. Clearing your mind of all distractions and anxieties is the first step. In the grand scheme of things, we often forget what we have and what we want, but we have to appreciate the present moment. Write down things for which you are sincerely thankful. Whether it's the comfort of your bed, the smile of your loved ones, or the opportunity to start a new day. Beyond gratitude, reflect on yourself. Asking yourself questions like, am I living according to my values? And where did you act on impulse instead of reason yesterday? And how can I improve today? Can help you think through a personal difficulty. This is a method to broaden your awareness and develop, not to criticize yourself. Write down your intentions for the day at the end. Pick a simple statement or promise that will serve as your moral compass and guide your behavior and choices all day. Remember that your diary serves as a tool, a friend, and a mentor, in addition to being a reflection of your inner life. Number 3. Write daily intentions, not goals. Our journey is shaped by both intentions and goals, but in different ways. The future, results, accomplishments, and outcomes are the main subjects of goals. They give us a direction. Intentions focus on the present, on the journey, on our values, and the person we want to be. This practice emphasizes the difference between what we can control and what we can't. A lot of time, our goals are depend on circumstances outside of our control. Unexpected difficulties can still occur even with our greatest efforts. On the other hand, we can control our intentions. They are daily expressions of our personal values, a conscious choice of how we want to live in the world regardless of external circumstances. As you start your morning after cleaning your mind with journaling, think about the kind of day you want to have, rather than concentrating on the things that need to be done. Ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Do I want to be patient, accepting each moment as it is without rushing through it? Do I wish to have empathy for both myself and the other people? One method to start your day is by making some intentions for yourself. I understand that everyone has their own issues, but sometimes I want to be brave and move outside of my comfort zone to face difficulties head on. These are not goals to achieve, but qualities to embody. For example, you might say, I will be more mindful of my words today, or I will seek to understand different perspectives, or I will find peace in the midst of chaos. These goals should direct your behavior and responses throughout the day, rather than being checked off a list. Seneca once remarked quite correctly, it is not what you endure, but how you endure it. Your daily decisions can be more in line with your inner values when you have intentions. They help you in measuring your success by your actions, reactions, and way of living in the world, rather than by what you achieve. They give you a clear sense of direction and purpose regardless of the uncertainties of the day. Number 4. Embracing some discomfort. As history has shown us, comfort may sometimes be a trap that keeps us from developing and learning new things. In our modern environment, we frequently demand comfort and avoid discomfort. To strengthen their spirits, develop resilience, and prepare for life's inescapable hardships, they practiced allowing little discomfort into their lives. A historical philosopher once suggested spending some days with the simplest and cheapest food and clothing, saying this will prepare us better for the future. The intention was to break our dependence on outside comforts and serve as a reminder of our inner strength, not to cause unnecessary suffering. When you start your day, think of small ways to embrace voluntary discomfort. Maybe take a cold shower to energize yourself and wash away any laziness. This act not only boosts your physical alertness, but also serves as a symbolic reminder of your ability to overcome and thrive, or instead decide not to have that first cup of coffee and remind yourself that inspiration and drive originate from inside, not from external stimuli. You can also try slow exercises such as choosing to walk or bike to work instead of drive, allowing yourself to be aware of surroundings and accepting physical effort as a sign of your body's potential. You can also dedicate 10 minutes to meditation on a previous challenge and acknowledge the strength and growth that came from it. Here the goal is twofold. First, just as an athlete trains their body, so to do these everyday acts of discomfort train the mind and spirit. Small daily steps outside our comfort zone help us to get ready for life's greater unexpected hurdles. We can get perspective by willingly putting ourselves through some discomfort. This enables us to recognize the value of our luxuries and the fact that they are not necessary for our happiness or journal well being. By choosing discomfort, we are not harming ourselves, rather, we are giving ourselves more power. We are tapping into our deeper source of strength, releasing pointless attachments and finding an inner freedom that is not dependent on circumstances outside of oneself. Number 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. The power of the present moment as well as the significance of our perceptions are both emphasized by mindfulness. Give yourself a specific period of time each morning to practice meditation or mindfulness. It is not necessary to follow any particular posture or speech pattern unless it is comfortable for you. Instead, you should choose a quiet spot, center yourself in the present now. Close your eyes and focus inward. Let your thoughts and emotions come and go, visualizing them as clouds in the sky or as leaves on a stem. To begin, just notice your breath, feeling it come in and go out. The key here is detachment. You are observer, not a participant. I hope you enjoyed this video and I appreciate you being here. Our morning ritual guidelines have the power to improve your mornings, direct your days, and radically transform your life. Remember that each day is an opportunity to greet life with gratitude, courage, and love. We'll see you in the upcoming video.